Hi and welcome to the second lesson of learningswedishonline.com. This lesson is about the first expressions that you typically need to learn when you start studying Swedish. The first lesson we went through Sweden and the Swedish language and why you should learn the Swedish language. And now we've come to start with actually learning some Swedish. And in this lesson we will go through greetings in Swedish and different ways of saying goodbye, and also you will get to learn how to ask someone or tell someone that you don't understand what they said. And we will have some phrases, some dialogues, and a bit of a longer dialogue, and after the lesson you will have the opportunity to do a lot of exercises, which all are on the lesson website. So let's get started. The first word that you learn when you start learning Swedish is usually hej, which means hello or hi. Another way of saying hello or hi is Tjena, which is a more informal way of saying it. Formal ways of greeting someone is god morgon, which is good morning, god dag, which is good day, god eftermiddag, which is good afternoon, god kväll, good evening. And if you say good night to someone when they are going to go to bed, you usually do that by saying good night, or in Swedish, Godnatt. When you want to ask someone how they are, you do that by saying hur mår du? And the appropriate answer to hur mår du is jag mår bra, which is like I'm fine, thanks. A more informal way of asking how someone are is hur är läget? And an appropriate answer to that is det är bra, and that is like fine, thanks. What you also want to learn here in the beginning is how to say thank you, and that is tack. If you want to say thank you very much, that is tack så mycket. Also you want to learn how to say excuse me, and that is said by the Swedish word ursäkta. You can also say I'm sorry, which is förlåt in Swedish. And last in this page, lastly, you want to learn how to say bye, which is hej då. In the next page we will start with some dialogues using these words, and I have a friend, Matthias, who will help me out here, and you will also get to see a lot of different words from those ones you've learned here, and I hope you will follow along, and if you don't follow along you will do that pretty soon. So good luck on the next page here. Dialog 1. Hej, hur mår du?
Jag mår bra, och du?
Ja, jag mår också bra. Dialog 2.
Hallå, hur är läget?
Jo, det är mycket bra. Och med dig?
Det är fantastiskt.
Dialog 3. Tjena, hur är det med dig?
Det är okej. Själv då?
Helt okej.
Dialog 4. God morgon, är det bra?
God morgon. Jo tack, det är bra. Hur är det själv?
Jag mår fint.
Dialog 5. Hallå, har du haft en bra dag?
Ja tack, det har jag haft. Och du?
Jo tack, en mycket bra dag.
Härligt, vi ses imorgon.
Ja, det gör vi. Hej då.
Dialog 6. God kväll, hur är det?
Det funkar. För dig?
Det är bra.
Dialog 7. Hej, mår du bra?
Ja tack.
Är det bra med familjen?
Ja, absolut. Dialog 8. Hejsan, mår du bra?
Nej, inte så jättebra. And this last dialogue is a bit unusual because when someone asks you how you are or how you're doing, you usually tell them that you're all right. But this last dialogue, number 8 here, is when you want to say that you're not very well off. Nej, jag mår inte så jättebra. Avskedsfraser means different ways of saying goodbye. And here are some dialogues about how to say goodbye. Dialog 9. Nu måste jag gå. Hej då.
Hej hej.
Det var trevligt att träffas.
Tack detsamma.
Vi hörs.
Dialog 10. Ha det så trevligt.
Tack så mycket, du med. Dialog 11. Du får det så bra.
Tack, det ska. Vi syns.
Ja, vi ses.
Dialog 12. Godnatt. Sov så gott.
Tack detsamma. And here are a lot of new expressions, I believe, if you've just started to learn Swedish. So let's take these equivalents in English also. Shall we?
Ja.
Alright, dialogue number 9. I have to leave now. Bye bye.
Bye bye.
It was nice to meet you.
Yeah, same to you.
See you.
Dialogue number 10. Have a good one.
Thank you very much. You too. Dialogue number 11. Have a good time.
Thanks, I will. And see you.
Yeah, see you.
Dialogue 12. Good night. Sleep well.
Same to you. Right. If you didn't understand this, or if you don't understand something else that you will hear in Swedish, you typically say some of these expressions. The first one, ursäkta, vad sa du? Means excuse me, what did you say? The second one here, förlåt, vad sa du? Means pardon, what did you say? You can also say ursäkta, jag hörde inte, which means excuse me, I didn't hear. But the most appropriate way of saying this, if you don't hear something or if you don't understand something, is only by saying ursäkta, ursäkta. Like when you say it in English, you say pardon instead of pardon, what did you say, or pardon, I didn't hear. You just say pardon. In Swedish you say ursäkta. If you want someone to speak a bit slower, you can tell them, kan du prata lite långsammare? Kan du prata lite långsammare? And if you just want to ask, what did you say? You ask them, vad sa du? Vad sa du? Alright, we'll come through to a bit longer dialogue. And here we have some more phrases, and I hope you will follow along. So, dialogue number 13, dialog 13. Hallå, hur är läget?
Jo, det är mycket bra. Och med dig?
Det är fantastiskt.
Är det bra med familjen?
Ursäkta, jag hörde inte. Kan du prata lite långsammare?
Är det bra med familjen?
Ja, absolut.
Vad bra. Det var trevligt att träffas. Nu måste jag gå.
Ja, du får ha det så bra.
Tack, det ska jag. Vi ses.
Alright, that's concluding lesson number 2. And now you have a lot of exercises available. You will find them in the end of chapter number 2 on learningswedishonline.com. Practice with the exercises and practice these greetings in Swedish, because if you just know these greetings, you will always be available to say hello to someone, and that's quite good to be able to do. So practice them until you know them by heart, and then go through to the next lesson, lesson number 3. Have a good time, and see you on learningswedishonline.com.